Sports Leader 9, Alexandra Vitale.
The Columbus Cottonmouths have been on a roll as of late, their latest victory being last night against Fayetteville. And as of today, the Snakes scored big when they announced the signing of a goaltender, Shannon Zabados, a two-time gold medalist with the Canadian national hockey team. Not only is she a gold medal winner from 2 weeks ago, this is the first woman in the SPHL history to join a team. She joins the Cottonmouths after a successful defense of Canada's gold medal in the 2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi, where they defeated the U.S. in a dramatic comeback victory. So great move for the Snakes. And by the way, Columbus hosts Bloomington tonight at 7:30. Alabama head coach Nick Saban has been unable to detach his name from the recent media talk surrounding the proposed 10-second rule. Yesterday, Saban was in Birmingham for a Boy Scouts America Values luncheon. More than 2,000 on hand at this event, including Alabama's Heisman Trophy winner, Mark Ingram. For the first time on camera, Saban responded to those who say his goal in trying to slow down the pace of college football is to give his team an edge.
You've been beat up a little bit by some of the media and the other coaches telling their side. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, you know, basically I'm amazed at people who never talk to me, media, other coaches, that seem to know what I think when they really don't know what I think. And they don't really know what I stand for. They don't know really what I say. So it doesn't really bother me much. I think that, you know, we got the point out there that we wanted to get out there, and I think a lot of people are examining it.
To those who insist Saban says he wants the rule just to help his defense, well, Saban thinks his defense is already pretty good, and I would have to agree with him on that one. And at the Lumpkin Center today, the Peach Belt Conference Tournament got underway. Today, the men's quarterfinals. First up, the Montevallo Falcons take on the Francis Marion Patriots. First half from the side, Ryan May attempts the three, but Teron Brown with the putback. Brown is also the PBC Player of the Year. Now for the Patriots, Robert Carpenter right here. He had 20 points on the day. A little before the end of the first half, Larry Slaughter with the basket. He had 21 points on the day. Here's Brown, 12 points by halftime. Also the leading scorer with 29 points to help his Falcons win 85-80, and also celebrate head coach Danny Young's 300th career victory with this win. And now they'll play Georgia Regent University Saturday. And tonight at 7, the CSU men take on USC Aiken, and also North Georgia just played the Georgia Regent Jaguars, and the Jags win 99-87. I'll have highlights of that game later on tonight at 11. Also tonight, I'll have highlights from the Cottonmouths game as they take on Bloomington. That's Look at Sports. Jason.
All right, thanks so much, Alexandra. Coming up, Derek has one last look at our forecast. Plus, usually you think of pranks as being mean or funny or maybe embarrassing. Stay tuned for a prank that makes a homeless guy cry happy tears.
Bounce 9.2 over air or on these cable providers.
Ooh, whose birthday is it?
Nobody's. I checked the list.
What's with the cake? No, maybe somebody's just being nice.
Piping, fudge ribbons. There's a reason for that cake.
Maybe someone's getting transferred.
I did hear there were openings in Anchorage.
Wait, what?
I can't go to Alaska. It's freezing there.
I have a thin epidermis.
You have a beard, sort of.
My mother depends on me. I can't go.
I brought a cake in today, just for funsies. I love the beard, by the way. Rugged.
That's what my mom says.
Handcrafted in store with the freshest ingredients, Publix Bakery Chocolate Ganache Supreme Cake can make any day a little more special. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Now, it's your chance to try the hottest selling hair removal product in the world. It's No-No from Radiancy, the long-lasting hair removal breakthrough that gives you no hair with no pain.
I don't have to worry about my mustache coming through or my sideburn, and that's all because of No-No.
No-No continues to receive rave reviews. Plus, it's become a worldwide sensation with over 2 million customers in 50 countries.
I don't see it coming back for weeks, and with shaving, I will see it the next morning.
Call now and we'll rush you everything you need to get rid of your unwanted hair. And get this, you can try No-No risk-free for not 30 days, but 60 days with a triple guarantee. See for yourself how No-No delivers long-lasting results. If you're not 100% satisfied, return it, and we'll refund the purchase price, refund the shipping, and even pay the return postage.
Call 1-800-320-6089 or visit trynono.tv right now.
I'm Catherine Webb, Miss Alabama USA 2012. I would like to talk to you about Direct Optical Center. not as a spokesperson, but as a patient since I was 9 years old. They're not just an optical center, they're friends. I've had my share of contacts, glasses, but most importantly, comprehensive eye exams, making sure my vision is always perfect. I'm not my family's only patient at Direct either. We all trust Direct Optical. We wouldn't have it any other way. Direct Optical Center. There is a difference. You'll see.
This portion of the news is sponsored by Tire Pro.
Here. Well, those are happy tears coming down a homeless New York man's face. He was actually pranked with a losing lottery ticket by a man known for wearing a Sikh costume to scare fast food workers at the drive-thru. But this time he did a kind prank. He told the homeless man, also known as Eric, he didn't have any money, but he could give him his lottery ticket. So when they went to the register at a nearby gas station, the clerk, who was also in on the joke, gave Eric $1,000.
Sure, friend. Oh, come on. That's all yours, man.
I was really thrown off because I did not really expect somebody to do that.
I would like to share it with you, big guy.
Eric, the homeless guy, now knows the whole thing was recorded, but he still doesn't know the lottery ticket wasn't really a winning ticket. The prankster also set up a fundraising site for Eric. Over $20,000 so far has been raised to help get Eric back on his feet.
Wow.
Wow. Just really touching, you know. I mean, you never know how you can impact people, and that can be contagious as well.
Yeah. Absolutely. As it's probably shown from the $20,000 other people have raised for him. Some good stuff there.
Absolutely.
Right, let's talk about our weather. Good stuff, too, for the weekend. Back in the 70s tomorrow and Sunday. Don't forget about the big time change this weekend. Before you go to bed Saturday night, we are springing forward, so some extra daylight hours at the evening now. And then over next week, we'll stay warm through Wednesday. Another cool down, though, by next Thursday and Friday. So don't put away the winter coats just yet, guys.
Well, Alexandra was excited over here about that extra.
I was like this when you said that. It's going to be more time to run now.
Yeah, even though one less hour of sleep this weekend.
Yeah, not too bad.
That's right.
Oh,
that does it for the news at 6. Be sure to join us tonight for News Later 9 at 11. We'll see you then.
Now with the WTVM mobile app, you'll never be without WTVM News Leader 9. From WTVM.com to text and email alerts for breaking news and weather. WTVM News Leader 9, sponsored by Legacy Chevrolet Cadillac. Go Legacy Go.
Welcome to World News. Tonight, collision course. Russia tightens its grip on Ukraine. No sign of backing down, even warning America as Obama and Putin square off. Facing justice, the mother who drove her minivan into the ocean is charged as her children describe what was happening in the car. Driving high with marijuana now legal in some states, police try to crack down on drivers who were stoned. And secrets revealed. Our hidden cameras go inside some nail salons. See what they found.
From ABC News, World Headquarters, this is ABC World News with Diane Sawyer.
Good evening to you on this Friday night. And as we head into the weekend, 2 world leaders spent the day in an escalating war of words. President Obama and Russian President Vladimir Putin raising the heat over the question of Ukraine. Today, Russia warning the United States to back off the threat of tough new sanctions. So what is Putin's next move?
You never know how you can impact people, and that can be contagious as well.
Absolutely. As it's probably shown from the $20,000 other people have raised for him. Some good stuff there.
Absolutely.
Right, let's talk about our weather. Good stuff, too, for the weekend back in the size.
Alexandra was excited over here about that extra.
I was like this when you said that. It's going to be more time to run now.
Yeah, even though one less hour of sleep this weekend.
Yeah, not too bad.
That's right.
Oh,
that does it for the news at 6. Be sure to join us tonight for News Later 9 at 11. We'll see you then.
Now with